right. My name is Deborah Crowley. I own three different companies. I am an entrepreneur. I worked in corporate America for close to over 30 years. I am a growing, like I said, entrepreneur, always helping women gain their seat at the table, meaning helping them to own their own business, helping them to gain confidence in what they do. That's my goal for 2024, 1,000 women to help them to, like I said, open their businesses, help them to understand who they are, because a lot of times women go through it and not understand who they are, own their seat at the table. So that's my goal for next year, by next year.
We all should be there. We all should be there helping each other. We need that.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. It's so needed all over the country. All
Hmm.
goal to talk to women all over the world, because I know that women all over the world need help with their help owning their seat at the table as well.
That's true. That's true. It's absolutely important, particularly nowadays with everything that is happening in the world. We need that. We need that.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
these women, are they mostly African American, African diaspora, or also women of other ethnic background? You want to say anything about that?
Oh, different types of background: African American, Caucasian, Latino. There's no gender identity, meaning it could be anyone. Anyone I help. I don't label anyone. If you need help, I'll help you. African American, like I said, Latino, from India, wherever you are from, you are welcome to come into my circle of champions.
All right. Now we spend some time now to understand you. That is also very important for us. Do you want to say anything about maybe like when you were adolescent or where you grew up? Is there anything that we can learn from that? Because we intentionally do this. We are trying to connect better among ourselves. So we talk about ourselves, our story, our origin. Please help me with that.
Wow. I grew up in poverty, if you will. My family we didn't have a whole lot of money, but we had a close network with our family. I grew up in Newark, New Jersey, where we lived in apartment complexes where it was just not good at all. Growing up, I lived with my grandmother, my mother, and my aunt and my brother back in the day, and it just wasn't great. You know what I mean? We were trying to survive as a family. We grew up, well, there was a lot of things going on in our family, and love wasn't there for in my part. With me and my mom, I don't know what it is. I still don't know today that there was just a lot of issues growing up. So I was somewhat by myself then. Like I said, growing up in Newark, New Jersey, with my brother and my aunt and my mom, it was hard. It was truly, truly hard. I have come to understand now that poverty is not in my vocabulary anymore. And I'm going to try not to let it be in anyone else's too, trying to break the generational curse, if you will, and leave that legacy for my grandkids. So I've come a long way, even with domestic violence. It just has been a journey for me.
All right. There is a lot packed there. We're going to sort of unpack them as we move on. Uh, all right. So you have lived all your life around within the area of New Jersey, correct?
Yes.
So what do you want to tell us about New Jersey?
New Jersey is known for business industry. New Jersey is known for fashions like New York. I was maybe about 20 minutes away from New York. So they're known for fashions, like I said, known for businesses, opening up businesses, education. New Jersey was well known for that. I didn't even mention that I was a model back in the day. I modeled for Teen Magazine.
Wow, that's lovely.
Yeah,
We're going to need those pictures to show.
I wish I did have some. Yeah, back then I was an in-house model for a designer called Missouri back in the day. Did a lot of fashion shows in New York, a lot of photography, picture taking. Like I said, it was New Jersey was just known for fashion, and that's where I got that from. So yeah, New Jersey was my life. Even though I grew up in what I told you, my poverty experience, it was still amazing. It was still growth.
Of course, you have left that behind you now. It is never going to come back again.
Yeah.
I, I, I love that.
Yeah. I moved from New Jersey maybe about
Mhm.
20 years ago. Never left home ever, ever. It was the first time. And I came to Michigan with one suitcase and my sons. Left everything. Left everything. I came to Michigan and started a new life.
So that was the first time in Michigan. I mean, when you first came there, was there things that you needed to learn? Was everything already set up for you? You want to say anything about the early period that you stayed there?
My mission. Oh wow! When I first came to Michigan, it was hard. I was here by myself for, well, I came here with an ex fiance. And then I wound up being here by myself for years. No family members, no nothing. Like I said, I came here with this one suitcase and my sons. It was a struggle. I found jobs amazingly. Worked at what we call Easter seals, then worked for GM, Xerox GM. And my life has been amazing here in Michigan. Traveled all over. It was just like it was time for me to be here. Sometimes when you realize that, okay, it's time to go, time to leave New Jersey, that's what I did. Like I said, I left with one suitcase. Never back. Michigan has been amazing for me.
Mhm.
Truly.
So you also were saying before that you work in corporate America for a long time,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes, in New Jersey, believe it or not, I worked for McDonald's Corporation for about 11 years. The McDonald's restaurant in the corporation, was able to attend McDonald's University too, as well. I don't know if you know they have a school, a
Mhm.
university. Was able to attend that. I was, like I said, there 11 years. Then worked for Rutgers in New Jersey. Then came to Michigan and worked for Xerox Corporation, supporting GM Legal, and also the charity coordinator for GM. That has been an experience for me. I've learned so much, and that was my goal, to learn how to open up a business and how to treat people when you employ them. So, corporate America was really a teaching lesson for me. All that I've learned before, I use now in my business.
That's interesting. That's really interesting. All right. So when you were still working there in the corporate America, were you satisfied? Was there something that you were looking for that you didn't get there that make you to sort of move from there to strike out on your own?
Yes. I always knew that I wanted to strike out on my own, if you will, open up my own business. It was, I don't know, it was something in me working in corporate America. Like I said, I learned so much and I mastered everything. I was an administrative assistant and, like I said, charity coordinator. Even at McDonald's Corporation, I was keeping track of all sales there. Every time a restaurant opened, I would keep track of these sales. So I was learning everything from corporate. I mastered everything I did. So because I knew that when I left corporate, that I was going to open up my own business. And the last straw, when I was here in Michigan and I worked at Xerox Corporation, I walked around the whole place. I onboarded, at least I was onboarding staff, attorneys, because I worked for GM litigation. I walked around and looked at everybody I'm onboarded on 2 floors. And I said, you know what? I'm never going to come back. I mean, I'm never going to see these people again. So I went back to my desk. I packed all my boxes. And within 2 weeks, I left on faith and opened up my cleaning company. Never looked back. Never, never looked back. I was tired. I was stressed out. I said, I can't do corporate anymore. Even though I was a corporate person, like, I love corporate. I love everything they stand for. I love corporate. But now I can't do corporate ever again. I don't even think I can even work for anyone ever again.